Stream starting soon, just trying to figure this shit out. Man, day one was working out pretty good in terms of streaming. Okay, that's live. What else do I have to do? Edit video, look at the other channel so I could get the description and have that written down because I took the time to write it and not a single stream worked out yesterday. But it might have been due to the storm. I'm hoping that was the cause. I'm just gonna do a run. The run I had yesterday, I had already done. I'd show you if I could, except now that I'm streaming through the PS5, it's not as easy to share something. Nope. Nope, not that one either. I gotta delete this one forever. And I gotta keep this one. So I could copy and paste. There we go. Did I spell shit wrong? Does OBS not tell me if I spell shit wrong? Oh, I see. I see. My keyboard is hypersensitive. So, quite a... Uh-oh, that's bad. Quite a bit of times I will just... double click a space, I'll put 2 R's in something that doesn't need 2 R's. Alright, I fixed most of the grammar. I think I missed something. But I did the tutorial fight. There's 3 areas now that we're on level.
Shall we continue?
2. We beat.
Or is the lesson too demanding?
Beat the mountain once.
Precious
That's
relics remind us of a time before the end.
So I need to change everybody's weapons and attacks. Our knight, our crusader, has thick blood, good against blight, but terrified of cults. So it's going to be stressed out. I also have the duelist as a scout, but loud and proud, so -5 positive relationship chance. We also got the highwayman, which is my wait. Okay, this is a little weird. I played this yesterday, or the tutorial fight yesterday. They did not have these quirks. This is different. I remember that the highwayman had something called deadly, and I think he had like a 15% crit chance, but now it's not. It's this. Oh well. Alright, less crit if you're on fire. Did I accidentally start a different one? Oh well, that's fine. It sucks. It sucks, but it's fine. That really changes how I'm gonna build these guys. Oh well. So I don't want to be a bother, but I also want to try some new stuff. So we're gonna give him a few buffs. Which one's this one? Turn start, gain a shield, and less attack power if they miss. Seems perfect for the cultist. Also gonna have drugs as an option. He needs to go to academic study. He needs to go to Hoarder. Needs to fight a gaunt. Needs a cadaver. Now for weapons, we're gonna go ranged. I'm actually gonna take off duelist so I have defense instead. So no riposte. No preparation, just attack. And no stun, no stress. Instead, rallying cry. Attack from the back. 1 second. What? Your plant is sweating? No plants can sweat. And oh man, this merry band of survivors is really depressing in comparison to the last group I had. Although we're gonna change that? Question mark? There's not even a good item here. Oh. We could go to the sprawl.
Anything that lets us travel further is worth the cost.
Honestly, I could already tell this run is a little cursed. So I should bring something to improve medical stuff, concoctions, and powdered items. Yeah,
A sound investment in roads yet
take
untraveled.
Cards, take the noms, take bread. I gotta protect the fire person. Anti-stress, anti-fire. Trap them. And a salve with cheap food.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Oh no. I may have used too much money. Oh fuck.
The next stop is lead the way.
No. I might play two.
Plan accordingly.
I might play 2 runs. This is not a great start.
Any
Alright, let's
advantage
get the medical
is a good
items.
thing.
You know, just because of all this is really bad, I am gonna gung-ho. See, the issue is it costs 4 to change an attribute, and when I go to the next inn, it's going to be like 30 per person I give a different archetype to. Trying to think, if this is the case, this is the best case scenario. I'll take the gas. We're gonna do some risky stuff. We're gonna do a lot of risky stuff. More healing from skills. We're gonna give you the most health. Give the doctor more health. She starts very low. I did not know she got to 35 health. So that's really low for her. Anti-fire to the highwayman. He's had worse. I'll save that if I make it. Nope. I'll save the heals for last. Not bad.
A burst of many forks in the road. Choose your path and ride out unbowed.
More candles at resistance, creature dens, oblivion ingresses, layers.
The shrouded coast, isolated and drowning in amphibious degeneracy. Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
There's not much stuff at the end. So we're gonna go fight at the lair.
A rare opportunity. Let us advance unimpeded.
Oh, all of you want to attack for once. I guess we're attacking. Oh, I gotta kill that baby. Hold on. Can't kill the baby. Can't reach him.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
actually incredibly important I just take him out. Because he turns to something stronger and much more of an issue.
Early results
No issue.
are encouraging. Lenity, grace, small acts that drive back the darkness. A lesson taught is a lesson learned. Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
And we're going to the boss's lair just so that we can get more candles. I learned that if somebody dies in your party, which I had it happen
The
yesterday,
loathing whispers.
not only do you get 4 candles if you bring their dead corpse back to the inn, but you also get 2 battle points. I don't know what they're actually called. Skill points.
The Church of the Change.
Hey, it's
An
that guy
inglorious
the fucking
heap
baby
of
turns
rotting
into.
timbers.
He's right there.
A breakthrough.
That's not cool.
A promising development.
Man, the baby actually got another turn? Or his turn goes at the end because of the effect. That should be it. Cool. Man, I need to switch some of these characters back to their preset because
A breakthrough.
some of the archetypes I was planning on using, for instance, for Dismas, I was gonna have I was gonna have a sharpshooter perk, except he doesn't have it, so I took away riposte, which allows him to attack back. But he can't attack back, and his damage is now like average. At least you block that. I have to take that guy out immediately, but I don't know if that guy, the second in line is a healer or something. Another negative thing for the fencer is I can't.
A miscalculation.
Oh, you can dodge
perhaps.
that? You know what? Take him out. She doesn't have a stance, so she can't use her abilities because she can't have a stance. I should have just regular attacked him.
This is no time to falter.
Once I win this fight, I have to leave. I can't fight the boss of the area. Stay down. He's coming back again. That didn't help.
Steady yourself. Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond. One less obstacle in our path. Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
Unless I want to die here, I'm not doing that.
A crude term for the science of self-preservation. An elementary problem, is it not?
I saw academic study gets a boost. Oh, when my wheels, or when my armor's 100%, I start off with shield. When my wheels are fine, I heal more. I did not know that. What does the area do, though? No academic studies. Oh, I need to visit the academic study. Yeah. I also need the stress heal. Oh, but we're going into another blue flame. Black
The
flame.
loathing festers.
Huh. I am no tinker. Doth no other perceive that infernal ticking. So I can lower stress or I can get a ring. I'll take the stress. That's not much. And it was only for one person. I didn't think I'd avoid that. No more buff. No more defense.
Primeval, water-worn monoliths were flung up from the ocean floor by some unaccountable tectonic action. That's not a great idea. I see taking out the knight early is you guys' plan. But this guy sucks up front. Hey, I'll power him up again. Next turn. Stabby, stabby. Oh. Yeah, you're not gonna survive this. Oh, I can't attack the person in front. Well, the thing I hit definitely wouldn't have lived. A simple variable, easily resolved. The loathing whispers.
In all honesty, you need a way to change your stance. This might be cool. I haven't tried it yet, so I'll see if it's worth a gamble with.
This is no place for decent folk.
I feel like every option in this version of the game has a reason, or like has a use. Like in the previous Darkest Dungeon, I felt like there were some skills you were just like you would never take unless you had a very specific crew with you. Wait. This is one of the better ones. Duelist, repose skill plus 10% crit. Resistant to piercing. For movement. Oh, there's a 20% chance to remove my own dodge? I don't always know how to read these skills. I also don't know if they messed up because the way I read certain skills like healing is normally you're not able to heal someone unless they're under 50%. But they have the, what do you call it, the greater, less than symbol face the 50%. So in my opinion, I read that as, oh, you have a 50% chance, or if it's above 50. But I guess it means 50 or lower. I don't know. Yeah, I'll kill your dog.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Doggo, let it survive. Kind of wish the knight had a counter. That's a good hit.
Slow suffering begins. Simple variable, easily resolved. A righteous action. Sweet reprieve until the next test is put before you.
We'll see if that's really a test. Nope. It has been a while.
Chapter 5. No home but hell.
Jesus.
Motionless upon his warhorse, he contemplated the scene of stifling domesticity in the familiar valley below. The boy played idly in the muddy field while the mother hung sheets upon a tattered line. From his saddle, he planted his heraldic banner in the thawing soil, tossing the whole of his earnings in its shadow. He blew hard into his war horn and turned to rejoin his regiment. He did not look back.
Wait, so he went back home just to drop all his stuff and turn back to the war? Is that what that meant? Radiant self heal for 3 turns. Range skills are better, or tenacity. Those are both good skills. I know my place, and it's not the hearth.
The loathing howls.
Setting you up, knight. There's a low roll.
Incremental, but deadly all the same. Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond. Straightforward and effective.
I think I got a combo I can work with. Oh, the shield. The shield blocks it.
A brilliant conclusion. Steady yourself.
This might take a second. Yeah, this is gonna take a fucking second.
Lethality writ large.
He's not gonna get that far. Oh, he got that far. Need one. Oh, that's right. I do appreciate how the Crusader will not get mad if I kill myself. It's a little messy, but Act 1 is done.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
Honestly, I might reset once I get back to town. Losing an archetype is actually pretty huge. I'm not trying to miss these. Possible loot. It's always worth loot. Even the ones that look shitty, they're usually worth it. There's like a milk-soaked linen. I didn't think was very useful. I think you can have it up to a stack of 4.
Does much for the weary
and it
body.
cures blindness, which
Even
is
more,
basically
perhaps,
a 50%
for the
chance you're
restless
gonna
soul.
miss. Coward. Book burner. God, that's not great. That's not great at all. I think Dismas even has an anti-relationship thing. Oh no, that's somebody else. Okay, yeah, this ain't gonna fucking.
Sometimes
ride.
it is wiser to try
17?
anew, fortified by trials past.
Yeah, that's
Learn
not
what
worth it.
can be taught,
That's not worth it.
that you may stand just a little taller at the end. Learn from each attempt. Deepen your understanding, and victory will come. The greatest horror, it would seem, is nothing at all.
Oh, okay. Don't be all philosophical on me.
Wisdom will help you choose a path. Resourcefulness will ensure you survive it.
Fine, I'll
The
take
more
that
they
as a
have to
sign.
hold on to, the harder they will fight.
So I could get an inn item, combat item, and a trinket, or I could get a stagecoach. You know, I think I'm gonna choose 3. So, in item.
The Croppers' folklore was as rich as their soil, and we delighted in their
2
ancient
targets.
tales and esoteric rumors.
Good
Every
in item.
twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal.
Adrenaline tonic gives me 1 stress, but I get to heal. Oops. And then trinket. Distracting dust. Literal pocket sand. You need a key to open it? Why would you do this? Apply crit on miss. Is it because I have to put a key inside this little box? And it's gonna make them crit because I'm like finding the key?
Once more into the maelstrom, in search of what hope yet remains.
There is no hope.
The house on the borderlands, half swallowed by the stain. The subsequent months were measured in melted candles and mounting disappointments. The crossroads, a place between places.
So, night.
Metal and man, soldier and sword, forged in the fires of war.
The next time I do this, I want Grave Robber Highwayman again. Because she can heal, and he can heal. The Plague Doctor I've almost always have, because he can heal him. Well, her. She can heal multiple people. But Crusader now has a bunch of skills that can help with that. Want to have them as someone who buffs people. I want this guy to move a lot without having to use duelist. She needs a stance move, at least until we get to the inn. Taking this one off and using the kick. I actually use the kick quite a bit in this game. Then for you, Holy Lance. This improves my accusation. But I don't get any defense with this build.
are ready, this rutted roadway will finally take you home.
Forgot about these. There are some items they're like, oh, if you miss, this negative thing will happen. Don't give it to someone who knows a counterattack.
Welcomes you.
Because if they
With
miss
open
on that
arms.
counterattack, it also counts. And it can really
You see?
ruin your run.
Even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Nothing but dodge. Chomp chomp. Only the kind of just curious. You know, I want this fire to hurt. So many people attacking, not enough damage. Alright, Crusader online. Well, 2 people are dead. Oh wait, no, 1 person's dead. Stop hitting him. Get that weak shit out of here. I really need a focus fire. He's taking so many fucking hits. The only reason I did that is I'm fucking healing him.
From caustic agony.
Good.
An unexpected find. Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store. The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
Okay. Let's look at the gang. What kind of quirks do we get? Surely violence is the last resort, so better to make positive relationships. First, the simple life. I don't know what some of these mean. You know what? I kind of want to name this guy. No. You know what? I'm going to name it the J-Team. So this... I'm just gonna say Joe. I was gonna say Crusader Joe, except... Okay, Crusader Joe. Reach the second inn gives us a candle. So I guess that's the buff, I guess. Yeah, let's name everybody. Devout, committed to a power beyond themselves. I don't know what that means either. Sharp wit, sharper words. So you're the opposite of the fucking... You're the opposite of Joe. You know what? Just call her Mia. Sunny disposition. Unwaveringly positive. I was gonna name this me, except that is not me. Let's name this the persona I try to personify as Cat. Disgusted by viscera and body fluids. Yeah, let's name him Cat. I like to be positive. A sharp duelia situated between hand and forearm. Oh! Negative damage, sprained wrist. So there's just a fucking bone? Is that what's happening? Knowledge supreme overall. I feel like this would be Mia, but I don't think this would be Jake as a character, so I'm just gonna call him Jax. Jocks. I can't fucking do shit. I can't make accents. Accents! Oh my god, what the hell was that?
Shall we continue? Or is the lesson too demanding?
Alright, get the guy. One bleed, please.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
How many do I need? I need 16. I can't go past 16. These are really fucking good. The 20% damage alone. Or even this one. It's like you're guaranteed to go first. I'll do damage. Yeah. And we can make things harder. So less max health. Hell no. Less max flame. Negative 33% positive chance. I don't like those, really bad.
A sound investment in roads yet untraveled.
Yes, the untraveled roads.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
It cannot fight, but perhaps it can calm.
Oh, I didn't get any trinkets. Oh well. Blood for you. Okay, hold on. Let me look at the resistances. So our highest resistance for the Crusader, Joe, besides death, would be 45. Movement, stun. Blight is a weakness. For Jocks, Blight is strong. I don't really care if you move. Even for disease, you're strong. No, you're fine. Kinda strong bleed. I guess the Crusader's the only real weak one in terms of resistances. Okay, so light resistance. Ooh, that was bad. That was bad for those two. We look at bleeding.
Every road a winding torment. Every turn.
Oh shoot! I didn't even have a
bent on
stagecoach
our
item.
destruction.
Oh, because of the item. Fuck! It was such a good item. So tenacity turns into more heals. Rallying cry allows me to protect somebody. And they get healing. Maybe I don't want this one. Aggression turns tenacity into... Melee skills heal 15% when healing a target on fire. I don't like that smite changes, because smite... I'll lose stress when attacking a guy with combo. I'd rather have the damage. You know what? Keeping him as Wanderer. This changes to piercing. Is that really it? Piercing, piercing. Less health, but resistant to everything. try something new.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Still want sharp shot. This wants you to get stressed out. This is a pretty interesting one because it's using your stress against your opponent. And you can do it constantly. Let's do this one. I now have to re-look at everything again. So I just chose Wanderer. That also counts as range. So this is a solid build. This guy basically always heals himself, which means that's one less person to focus on healing. The Plague Doctor is very good at protecting himself from being attacked. He's just guns. This is a weird build. A lot of this stuff I'm trying brand new, so it's gonna suck if it doesn't work out.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
I'm gonna make the new ability hurt. And I think a good pistol shot is always good on this. I'll take it. You need more heals, and who cares if you move? Gauntlet. Lots of resistance encounters. Visit a creature den. I don't want to get fucking diseased. We'll go to the Photor. I know where I'm going. I need at least one of these. I really wish I had one of those.
The farms and fields of our kingdom, overrun with putrescence and rot.
Oh shit, already?
Resentment.
Dude, you guys
The
just
slowest
fucking
and
met.
deadliest poison of them
I
all.
can't heal and I can't choose a stance, you fuckers. All that prep. All that prep. I should have bought them
The
fucking
rancid
moonshine,
crop
let them get
grows
drunk.
unchecked and abhorrent.
Fuck their differences away. Wait, was one of my objectives to go to a creature den or go to a boss lair? That's the wrong. Man, a killing blow on a layered boss. I don't need to go to a creature den. Oh, region goals. Visit a creature den. Okay. Wait, visit a creature den. I don't have to complete it. Son of a
The loathing whispers.
fire. Fire, no. Wait. Something stirs in the bramble. Do you see it? That's a human. Excuse me? What is that? I just realized the mistake I made. I don't know what's gonna happen, so. You stress people out? Who gives a shit if you're gonna do less heals or less attacks? Let me do some research.
All heroes are human.
It's kind of weak to everything else, so. Shit. He won't miss.
weaken them, that another may finish the work. Malaise, measured and steady.
Oh, you actually missed. Final round.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Well, I don't think I would have been strong enough. Altogether, that was bad for my team. I might have... Something like that honestly can drop down a run. Having a meltdown means that all your teammates think less of you. Heavily brings morale down, but now everybody's kind of hurt. The towering beast. How fragile they appear before a solidarity. That's a good point. Once again, I forgot to switch it up. Oh. Okay. Okay. I can heal myself and then stress me out. Get me a little closer. I can take him.
The fiend's strength dwindles. A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Hell yeah. Respect. And a full heal. That's actually exactly where you want her to be.
Messy, but effective.
More damage, but slower. Let's see. Ah. I don't want an ambush that will fuck up my ride, but to my right, I will fuck up my ride, guaranteed. There's a doctor to my left. I don't think I would have money. Let's go. Might have to abandon the run due to me trying to figure out knowledge of what the statue was. Well, that's a learning experience, so that's at least I know what it does now. I wish I could just sell items. You're not allowed to sell. No, you don't need damage. You could do more damage. Never mind, sheep do more damage. So the reason I took that off was meditation has a chance to turn offensive mode into a riposte, except that doesn't happen very often. I'd have to use this as a prep and then use this, which means I don't attack for 2 turns. But I like the option. I'll use riposte just because it's simple. I can get what I want.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
That's all I'm getting.
Look ahead. A place to reflect, remember, and reconcile. Chapter 5. The Perfection. As she slid her blade free of her fallen lover, the purity of her pursuit shivered through her veins. Sport was an unacceptable abstraction. The true test of skill lay in contest to the death. She whispered tender thanks to him for this final posthumous lesson, then threw his cape over her shoulder. Hers would be a life steeped in violent hazard until she found an opponent worthy of spilling her blood.
Coup de grace. Self is in defensive mode, cooldown 1, ignores shields. Oh shit, ignores attack down? That's pretty sick. Ruthless instruction. Is her specialty defensive mode?
The loathing whispers.
Ah, well, there goes the defense. Oh shit.
Chapter 4. Failing grade.
We're almost done with all the, or at least these guys. I haven't done much of other people's stories except for maybe the Grave Robber.
The human machine.
Holy
restored
shit.
to action.
Oh, her experiment worked. While he's fighting you, you're like trying to heal him? Death protection. Stab. I have to stab you? Professor, I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'll endure pain.
The shrieking and wailing was horrible. But the silence that followed was even worse.
Cause of death. Damage to target is variable. Deal 75% of remaining. Oh, fire, blight, or bleed is damage. Remove all. Oh, fuck. That's like if you just want to reset. Huh, okay. That's pretty cool.
An elementary problem, is it not?
All right. Trying to think if I could make a layer. If I fight that layer, no matter what, I have to go the layer route. I don't want to do any more damage to my cards. Watch this. This is gonna be. It's an attack. Fuck. The lair might be where I die. Ah, that's a good amount. Fire.
Early results are encouraging.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Yeah, that's it.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result. In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
I don't think I have really good items to fight the lair.
Beware what awaits you inside.
Hastened
The
enemies. Wait,
landowner's manor.
are these layers different?
Do you hear the child's cries?
It's not the first time I've noticed that.
The slow suffering begins.
God. That is... So they get like a layer ability. Enemies round start, they have a chance to be negative. No. Ollie melt down. Shit. How much health did you lose in that? I thought you were okay. Oh, I had attack down.
Solidarity may yet arrest this collapse.
Oh, that damage down is not great. Did not know you had a counter.
There is beauty in our imperfections.
They're resistant to a lot of stuff. Man, those things gained all that health back. Ah, they didn't get stunned. I knew it! You're just gonna eat the fucker! Although I think I killed him before the stuff activates, maybe?
Messy, but effective.
Well, the blight kind of countered the heal, at least.
Lethality writ large.
I'm gonna go again? There we go, now you got the fucking stacks. At least you don't get a turn. That's demonic. I think I decided I'm gonna die here.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Oh, that's fucked. So they can heal off of him while he's alive. But feeding off of that lamb also heals him? That is super fucked.
A
Have to kill
promising
them
development.
rapidly in one turn. Countered some stuff.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
At least both of them got combo and fire. I need to build up that first. Tempted.
A little help impeccably timed.
That was good all around.
Born to a corpulent, half-eaten mother, the child is a ravenous avatar of degeneracy.
Would making him blind be any better? That's very resistant. That's gonna be some time.
Calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Shoot. I pushed myself back with this attack. It's actually hilarious. God, I'm doing so little damage.
'There is beauty in our imperfections.'
66, that sounds doable. You know what? How much health do these guys have? 42, 42. At this point, they're about even. So I fought this boss once before, and honestly, my team right now is very resistant against this.
This one is inches
The
from
hunger
death.
overwhelms
Is there
all
nothing
reason,
you can
which means
do?
I take a step forward at the beginning of my turn. You'll need it, fucking princess. Hey, kitten. I mean, not kitten. Fallon, what are you doing in this room? Attack! Attack! Did you open the door, buddy? Did you let Fallon in? First. Next. Fire. That's not good. They actually succeeded. This might stop those two from making a turn. Which means the last attack has to go to the Highwayman or the Plague Doctor. Nine health. Has protective shield. Have to get a 10. Second chance, pro. Shit. Fuck, the bell tolls. This might be it for the Highwayman. The Highwayman's a little slow. That was a hero goal.
Sweet reprieve.
Luckily, each hero on round end healed 33%.
Then abates.
This might be worth it to try the run.
Be prudent.
When you get to the mountain, you need an item. You need a trophy to succeed. Now that the hard part's out of the way, let's do this standard Act 1 fight. Very standard. That's a fucking huge hit for counter.
All the same.
Now that I think about it, I didn't equip any of the items that I just won, which would have made this fight possibly a little easier. Pocket sand. If that guy at the end is the last one to die, he will explode and do massive damage. Maybe even double the amount of damage these guys can do to me. These tall fucks.
Perhaps they have given their last.
That's a really strong hit. She heals though. She's able to heal herself.
Calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless. Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Had to be desperate. You're both assholes.
This wound, at least, has been tended to. Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Uh-oh. Sorry, I saw YouTube is not responding, but it seems to be responding fine. When I'm streaming using my PC, it seems like I drop frames a lot, and when I stream on the PS5, it seems like the quality drops.
The familiar hearth crackles
So it's like, which would I
invitingly
rather
once again.
have? The frame droppage will just pause the stream. Joe Game, coward, okay. Cat game, pillager fearing, alright. The J team is not great. Not great. And Mia Gain defiant. At the round start, heal. Okay, so that's what's happening with her. Hold on, I'm making a party. Alright. On round heal. I guess this seems good for what's her name. Oh, I guess technically it's played by Jox, so it's not a female. A little bit more heals. So more piercing. And this is more speed for less health. $25 inventory slots. I do like that armor plating. Oh shit. I'll hold on to this. We got emergency potion. Got something if we get dazed. Probably should have gave him something better. Holy crap, you really need to make up. This is a disinfectant. Okay, 1 heal, 2 heal. I don't know if anybody's gonna make this trip. I only got 4 fighting tokens. I guess that sounds about right. I didn't do as much fighting, which is why I went to the lair.
Sometimes it is wiser to try anew, fortified by trials past.
Bounty Hunter's fee? If I choose the Bounty Hunter, do I have to give him some shit?
Spend what you can. For wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Yeah. I need some of these. The operating tables. The operating taters sounds really nice. Do I need the money for anything else? I need the purple money for repairs.
The means of mastery. A smoother ride. For a time at least.
I don't have enough.
Everywhere in ruin.
I should have looked
Everywhere
at that.
in need.
Fight 6 or less road battles will give me more candles. Or I could fight a creature den and then get more and more candles.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Oh fuck no. Don't do that shit.
Bolt it on and be off. The mountain will not be denied.
My goal is to make it to the second inn. I don't need to do that many fights. Better version of this. Give him a better heal. Like, this is a good build, but I don't think it's endgame good. And I need it to be. Coup de grace, you pull out a fucking gun? That's pretty fucked. Did I even hear the end of your story correctly?
As she slid her blade free of her fallen lover, the purity of her pursuit shivered through her veins. Sport was an unacceptable abstraction. The true test of skill lay in contest to the death. She whispered tender thanks to him for this final posthumous lesson, then threw his cape over her shoulder. Hers would be a life steeped in violent hazard, until she found an opponent worthy of spilling her blood.
Huh. Yeah, that's hardcore.
Trenches
Let's
and
try
tents.
this for 5
The
candles.
front lines of a war that was never
That's a good
fought.
amount. You guys are all going to be negative.
Each covets what the other has, and plots to take it. Resentment, the slowest and deadliest poison of them all.
This negates 3 different moves from the Plague Doctor himself. Holy Holy shit. God, guys, we need to stick together. We need to fight together.
Rewards only. Resignation.
I will need those supplies. Or do I really need those supplies? I'll fucking go straight. Fuck. My only goal is to make it to the end.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end. Early results are encouraging.
Hello, Joe. You can't hear me right now. Oh. Hold on. Maybe I should fix this. Oh no. Oh shit. So sorry, Joe. I'm gonna assume your mic's not working, possibly not anymore. Or you're in danger and you're trying to flag me down, but I don't understand it. Hello? Yeah. No, I thought you were trying to fix your mic the entire time because all I heard was like, you know, back in Xbox 360 days when you unplug and replug a mic, I was hearing that the entire time. Now I see you're trying to get your Ed and Eddie in. Oh. I recommend wireless, except they're way more expensive. I chose mine with a large battery because expect that battery to be cut in half. This one is supposed to last for 40 hours. So at its worst, it's probably gonna last a full day. Only Duncan. I named the 4 characters after us, and when you go to the next end, sometimes you'll see, oh, you have a positive quirk. Oh, you got a negative quirk. The only one who got a positive quirk was Miyako. All 3 of us, you got coward. I'm afraid of villagers, and Jacob's afraid of cultists, I think. It's actually kind of funny. Oh, by the way, he is the most hated character in this run. Like, when you go to the next area, you have a chance to get a positive influence on somebody in the party, or a negative influence, but it's usually against one person. I've never had this happen before, but in the first inn, there's only one fight leading to that first inn, and after you leave, there has never been a, oh, this guy has a positive relationship with blank, this guy has a negative relationship to blank. It was after leaving the first inn, Jacob's character was just like, I have an issue with this bitch, and it was Melissa. And you could, the ability that got locked was healing, I think. If I healed somebody, he would get less attack on his turn. So, it's such bullshit. And for her, I think if she tried doing I forget which it was. I think it was, meditate. When she meditates, it causes him less damage. Because he's so distracted and bothered by her meditating during the fight, I guess, or whatever. But, when we left the second inn, he had an issue with every character in the party. Catch resolute! Like in this run, he can't use 3 out of 5 abilities because he has an issue with somebody in the party. And he also prevents other people from using an ability. So fucked. Also, I am live. Nobody exists. Nobody will exist. Although I do know what I have written for every live stream, and it's going to be talking about the manga. Because my end goal is not being a YouTuber or a streamer. I just want Muns to do my manga. But I don't want to talk about the manga because somebody will steal it. It's like I want to inspire people to do their own stuff, but I want it to be done. I don't want y'all stealing my work early. I've seen stuff like there have been indie games where someone's been inspired and they made something spectacular. All because, well, I don't want to say they know the right people or something like that, but like they just had better luck getting people together, or maybe they were talented in their own right, and they made it happen.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
Low-key, I'm kind of gonna bash Risk of Rain as one of those companies.
A slow dissection.
I feel like for their type of game, it took way too long to get a PS4, and especially of their DLC. Literally waiting 3 years after their PC release, and it was a lot of false promises. A lot of false promises. Yeah, they were like, done. Yeah, they're like, we succeeded! Y'all hate us now.
A simple variable, easily resolved. Lethality writ large.
I'm hoping when I get to the second and I could just leave. Always dungeon.
Heavy hindrance.
Oh, so I'm actually wondering if Jacob even knew about that catacombs dungeon. Because I don't see a reason to jump down there, and there's no exit. Or, like, there's no way to get up except through that elevator. And he was surprised that it existed.
Recognize your disadvantage.
So maybe we should show him that,
accept it.
since he uses bloodlust. Alright, how far am I? 79 leagues.
If you hope to heal, you have chosen wisely.
What the fuck's a league? Ziggy, how long is a league in terms of distance? Three miles. Wait, miles? 1 league is 3 miles? So 79 leagues is like... Fuck, I can't math. At least 200. God. 200 miles.
Tonics, tinctures, and remedies. The science of hope.
The fuck is an Oblivion Ingress?
Up ahead, the seat of our regrettable research.
Oh, this is a fucking secret boss. Yep, I'm fucking dead.
The twisted faces of the damned.
God damn it.
High and cloaked in malice.
Oh, fuck. I'm dead. Well, meow. Alright, just meditate. Just meditate for a second. You can repost it, you can't parry it. It's actually funny. The one ability that the fencer does not get.
The enemy
I don't care if that's gonna stress you out, bitch. Yeah, that's hilarious the first time I fought you. It's not hilarious when I'm about to die by you. So I'm not gonna spoil this fight, but this fight is just puns. Fucking puns. Oh, you're gonna go straight for the guy low.
Lethality writ large.
Just quit. Oh, you have work today? Oh, I see. When you have to do that by. Joe's having a meltdown. Oh shit! You lose all your health? God, you were at like full health. I hear lots of trumpets. I guess trumpet isn't accurate. I think it's like the larger one. I hate enemies that can spawn other enemies. Even when it helps you grind, it doesn't really help you grind. Hey! What's that? Or that sounds like you could buy it from somebody. Oh, you can craft something, friend. No. If it's crafting recipes, it means you could make it. Oh, that thing. I don't know if that's good or not. Get a little closer. I might actually win this fight. The enemy is called the Collector. That didn't affect him. Fine. Morgan Freeman. And so it was not fun. This guy again?
Is gone. Let it die.
It sounds like this mini bosses. Oh, it's gonna be a thing from now on. He gave me more purple.
An academic's study, full of the forbidden and the forgotten. The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade. The loathing whispers.
Is it a place we've already unlocked, or is it a place further into where we're at? Oh, okay. I think Jacob... I do remember Jacob talking about that. Is it like AoE heavy? Oh. I mean, I ain't that good in fucking Elden Ring platforming. Oh, give me a Crash Bandicoot. Give me fucking... Hell, even Spyro was a platformer. Oh, it's just like Lindell and the fucking marshmallows with the trombones and stuff. Sometimes that's how they get you. You know that place with the windmill? With the dancing people? I actually left them alive, but once you get like 2/3 in, they come in from behind. Yeah.
The slow suffering begins.
Yeah, 100%. That's how I've died a lot. I feel like we've gone to a point where we're like, that's not worth going back for. Yeah. Same. Nice, Jacob didn't melt down. Only Resolute.
A master stroke. A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm. Straightforward and effective. The loathing whispers.
Okay, my... I can go straight and maybe avoid a fight. Not likely. did that get me?
The lost souls of a dying world, empty of hope and humanity.
Only cryptic.
Steady yourself.
Dang, that hurt. Or that stressed me out.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Oh, no.
Greater threats await those who dare.
It gives you so much time while you're falling to realize your mistake, and then it kills you.
Pillaging brigands, enriching themselves as the world collapses.
Ah, fuck. I have 3 more fights. I thought this was gonna be quick, but I made the wrong turn. Come to the wrong house, fool.
Agony by accumulation.
That's a crit. Do it again, doggo.
abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now. Pillaging brigands, enriching themselves as the world collapses.
Oh no, Cat's having meltdown now. God, that's all the hell. That's all the hell. Jacob's character just said, "You have my thanks, but you do not have my respect." God damn. Oh, you're immune, of course.
On to the next.
Yeah, the game has certain rules. Like if you're doing a plunge attack, you have to do a plunge attack like when you're close to the ground. If you do it too early, unless it's like item specific, then you kind of stop the attack before you hit the enemy. That doesn't sound PG.
Given their last.
That's massive.
past is gone. Let it die.
Alright, fucking last fight. Oh shit! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, 3 enemies. No, you're okay. Okay, we got meltdown. Fire.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
Oh, I had that. I was blind.
Slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Oh, fuck. 36 fucking damage. I mean, that's understandable for having a meltdown after that. God. Big deal.
Perhaps they have given their last.
Cat, no. Okay. These roads are mine.
Brilliant conclusion. The loathing whispers.
Okay. Thank God. Just make it to the end. Make it to the end.
Rest tonight, under the mountain's unblinking gaze.
Cat gained pacifist on attack. The stress. Now Jacob has 15% less health and 15% chance to have another meltdown. When damaged, they will also take some stress. Holy crap, this is not a great team. Cat now will be resolute. I like Cat. It seems like Cat just turned into Kitty Boy. Hard skimmed. Oh, that's cool. Joe gained hard skinned, which means 2 to defense.
Every league, a lesson. Conventional
that.
fare,
I'm taking the money and
but
running.
fairly priced.
Each milestone makes the next road just a little easier.
While the flame still burns, hope remains. Wisdom will help you choose a path. Resourcefulness will ensure you survive it. A little more light, a little more strength. The true splendor of a world, those who live within it. Study the winding roads and routes of our kingdom. Find any advantage.
Let's do restorative items.
Spare a thought for tools of iron.
Let's take an
Such
item and a
implements will
combat
serve us
item.
well.
Less stress. Book of Brawdy Tales. This is porn.
To recall a thing is to make it real once more.
Shred of decency. Is this somebody's head? It's a very specific item.
Sanctuary, as fleeting as a dying star.
Ah, that's saved. I'm gonna stop and stop the stream. Alright, goodbye peeps. This does cause for a new fit. Good night.